Hi, Pamela.
Hi.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Today we will be talking about the power of perspective. So, Pamela, how does travel broaden your perspective?
I think the moment you step out of your comfort zone, you embark in this journey of discovery, not just of the world, but of yourself.
Could you share how your cultural background influenced your craft?
I think growing up in a diverse race and cultural background allows me to have diversity in my work. So for example, I like to use different material and unconventional methods in my work, which reflects this variety.
Yeah, that is something I would say. Which do you think is important in shaping one's perspective of the world? Nature or nurture?
I feel like it's comparing apples and oranges.
Oh,
They are both different, but yet equally important. To me, nature represents authenticity and a sense of belonging, whereas nurture represents cultivation and compassion. So one keeps you in ground and the other helps you grow. So like I said, apples and oranges.
that's a very good point. I think we all should learn that.
Yeah.
How does social media influence one's perspective of your work?
Social media is a platform to spread information of the work,
Yeah.
but I feel it does not replace the physical experience of the real thing.
How do you think different generations approach art?
I think different generation approach art depending on the medium and the tools available in their time. So there are people who still prefers working with their traditional medium and tools, and there are who adapt the new technology such as AI as their art medium. So it really depends on them. There are younger generation who still enjoys doing things in a more manual and analog way.
So, Pamela, how does your personal perspective of the world influence your art?
I think it helps breaking away from the rigid disciplines. It also helps me embrace the fact that we can be many things and be very unique to ourselves.
How do you think art can impact future generation?
I believe art plays a huge role in cultural development. And there's a saying from my favorite artist, Olafur Eliasson.
Oh,
He said that you are more likely to see changes in culture than politics because culture enjoys more trust than politics.
yep, that's very true. I couldn't agree more. I think who else better than yourself to
Yeah.
ask this question, right? Because I am the best person to know you, which is myself. Thank you for joining us today, Pamela.
Thank you for having me.
Where do you think we can learn more about your story in art?
You can read it more at firstclass.com.my.
See you!